Haina kwano bikolo mo.
Hello, welcome to another Omenani series with Tobo Sigwe, Ikolomuo. I want to discuss about Agwu. Agwu. Gini Bu Agwụ. What is Agwu? According to Chief Nwankwali Nabushi, Agwu is a thing of the past, embracing the present and hooking up into the future. Agwu is a thing of the past, embracing the present and hooking up into the future. I believe what he is saying is that Agwu is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It is the creative force. Agwu is the creative force that made yesterday, that is still making today, and that will still create tomorrow or recreate tomorrow. So Agwu is a thread. Agwu is a thread that ties yesterday to today and will tie today to tomorrow. So I believe that is the meaning of Agwu is a thing of the past, embracing the present and hooking up into the future. Now, this means that Agwu is nature in action. Agwu is nature in action. It is the creative essence. It is that creative force that some scientists are trying so hard to demystify. What makes a tree to grow, that life force? What makes animal to be a living being? What makes stone to be a living being? What makes human human? It is that creative force of nature. It is that minutest life force that cannot be seen, yet its impact is felt, touched, and experienced in our daily existence. Agwu is the minutest life force. Agwu is the minutest life force that cannot be seen, yet its impact is felt, touched, and experienced daily. For us to understand what Agwu means, I think I want to use another way to explain it or to say what Agwu is not, because there have been so many misconceptions about what Agwu is. Even some people who are into Igbo Omenani, Igbo practice, Igbo Ordinana, misrepresent, have this misconception about Agwu, what Agwu is. In fact, even outsiders, many Igbos do not have a remote understanding of what Agwu is. So I want to clear the air. 5 misconceptions about Agwu. First, Agwu is not a deity. Agwu is not a deity. It is not a god. Agwu is a nature. Agwu is nature, as polarized by a family or a dibia to carry out the work of nature. Agwu is not a deity, it is not God. Agwu is nature. Agwu is nature, as polarized by a family or a dibia. In fact, Agwu is nature, as polarized by a dibia to carry out the work of nature. So, number one misconception is this: Agwu is not a deity, it is not God. Rather, Agwu is nature, as polarized by a dibia to carry out the work of nature. Number two, Agwu is not madness. Agwu is not madness. Many refer to those who have mental issues as those suffering from Agwu. Agwu is not madness. Some people have behavioral problem. Some people have character deficiency. And when they misbehave, when they execute some bad behavior, they say, Agwu na akpo onye ahụ. No, that is not what Agwu means. Agwu is not madness. Please, anybody who is truly possessed of Agwu, if I should use the word possessed, who is practicing Agwu or who has Agwu, though everybody has a minute creative force in him, but those who have polarized it and want to practice in the office of a dibia, or they are practicing Agwu, should be the most sophisticated, the most polished in the community that person finds his or herself. As in, that means if you understand how nature works, you cannot be breaking the law of nature. So an agent of nature cannot be seen breaking the law of nature or living life indiscriminately. So Agwu is not madness, neither is it an invitation to madness. So if some people have bad behavior, say that those people have bad behavior. Don't say that those people are suffering from Agwu. Number 3, Agwu is not demonic, neither is it satanic. Some people make the mistake of referring to Agwu as demon worship or voodooism. Agwu is not demon worship, neither is it voodooism. It's not magic. The truth is, there is no religion in this world that is not inspired by Agwu. There is no religion in this world that is not inspired by Agwu, because Agwu is nature. So, Agwu is not peculiar to Igbos. Igbos cannot claim ownership of Agwu. Agwu is not peculiar to Igbo. It's not peculiar to any culture. It's not peculiar to any tribe. However, it is our own interpretation of nature's creative force. It is our own interpretation, adaptation, absorption of nature's creative force. So that does not mean that Agwu is peculiar to Igbos. No, Agwu is not peculiar to Igbos. So Agwu is not demonic or satanic. If you say that Agwu is demon worship, it means every religion is into demon worship, because every religion in this world is inspired by Agwu. The interpretation may be different. That's why I said that Agwu is not peculiar to Igbos, but rather it is our own interpretation of nature's creative force. Number 4, misconception. Agwu is not a spirit or an ancestor or an angel. Agwu is not a spirit, ancestor, or an angel. So Agwu is not a spirit in form. Neither was it a human being or an unseen angel. Agwu is nature, and nature is formless and endless. I want to believe that the name Agwu is from the word Agwu, endlessness. Endlessness, Agwu. Owadi Agwu. Nature is endless and formless. So Agwu is nature, and nature is formless and endless. So this misconception of Agwu being a spirit or an angel or an ancestor is incorrect. Number 5. Some people believe that Agwu is unique and limited to Igbos. No. I've said in my teaching, I agree that she is unique. That teaching of she is unique to Igbos. Agwu is not unique to Igbos or limited to Igbos. As far as sun, day, night, water, air, earth, fire are not limited to Igbos, Agwu cannot be limited to Igbos. Nature is everywhere. Agwu is everywhere. The creative force of nature is felt everywhere, even underneath the ground. You feel nature. Inside water, you feel nature. On the air, you feel nature. Inside fire, you feel nature. So Agwu is not limited to Igbos. So this 5 misconceptions about Igbos about Agwu will help you understand what Agwu means. Agwu is nature. So, 3 things to know about Agwu. From the above explanation, let's have 3 takeaways we will know about Agwu. We have to note. 1, Agwu is endless and formless. Agwu is endless and formless. Agwu. 2, Agwu is nature. Agwu is nature. Nature in action. Number 3, the force behind Agwu or nature can be polarized and extracted to enable one act as an agent of nature. So what Dibias do, what these highly spiritualized beings known as Dibias do, is to polarize, to extract that creative force of nature and polarize it into their own family, into their ancestral lineage, to help them practice or to become an agent of nature. So these are the 3 things we have to know about Agwu. 1, Agwu is endless and formless. Agwu. Agwu is nature. And the force behind Agwu or nature can be polarized and extracted to enable one act as agent of nature. If you have any question, any further clarification, please let me say it in the comment section. Thank you.
If you love the video you will just watch, please like and subscribe, and also share the video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you love it. Thank you.
Anyị na-agwa n'obi ikolo mmụọ.